Algebra 1, what's going on, guys? So we are jumping right into section 2. Okay, so if you would please open your textbooks with me to page 11, that's where we will be jumping in. Okay, so make sure every time we do one of these videos here, I need you guys to be going with me through the textbook, because I'm going to be referencing pages and problems and all kinds of stuff like that, and it's going to be helping you a lot more. So go ahead and pause the video, get the book. If you need to do that, you got the pencil, sorry, no pen, just pencil, paper ready to roll. Okay, so let's do this. Just want to tell you guys again and again, I miss you. Love you guys. I'm praying for you guys every day. And if you guys have any prayer requests or anything that's just going on in your life, and you think that I can help, at the very least, I can tell you guys I can pray. And I know that that's not really a true statement. Prayer is so powerful, but I just want you guys to know that I'm here for you and care about you guys. All right. Now we go into the fun stuff. Let's just do some math, right? Who's ready for some math? Okay, here we go. All right, order of operations, PEMDAS. Please excuse my dear Aunt Sally. That's what we're doing today, guys. PEMDAS. This is something that is never going to go away. All right, you will be using PEMDAS potentially forever in math. All right, I don't see how this is ever going to change. So remember, memorize, please excuse my dear Aunt Sally. What does that even mean? Parentheses, exponents, multiplication, division, addition, subtraction. There we go. That's your PEMDAS. Okay. Now, why did I connect multiplication and division? And then why did I connect addition and subtraction? All right. So the reason being behind that, multiplication and division, they are on the same level of importance. Okay. So what I mean by that is, let's say you simplify a problem down and all you have left is multiplication and division. Then you simply do the problem from left to right, okay? Because multiplication and division are the same level of importance. And that same exact rule applies if you're left with addition and subtraction, okay? So you work a problem out, all you have left is addition, subtraction. Just go left to right, just like you're reading a book, because that is the level of importance is the same there, okay? So that's what we're rocking with that last note. And I think we should jump into some example problems. Okay, so here we go. Again, I am on page 11. I'm going to do a couple problems from this guided practice down at the bottom of the page. First one there written out, we got 32 divided by 2 to the power of 3 plus 6. Okay, so let's go ahead and ask the question, where do we begin? I don't see any parentheses, so that's great, but I do see an exponent. Okay. So let's jump into doing this part right here first. What is 2 to the third power? For starters, it's not 2 times 3. So please do not make that mistake. It is 2 times 2 times 2. Okay, so that 2 times 2 times 2. So what do we have here? 2 times 2 is 4. 4 times 2 is 8. So really, we have 32 divided by 8 plus 6. All right. Order of operations, we move down the line. Let's review that. Okay, I had no parentheses. I did have an exponent. I have no multiplication. Oh, don't have any multiplication, right? But I do have division. So that's the next step that we are at here. We are looking at 32 divided by 8. And what is that going to be giving us here? Let's move over. So 32 divided by 8, we have 4. And then don't forget, we still have that plus 6. And that's our last step. 10. Final answer for that one right there. Okay, so going through the order of operations, let's see what the next one throws at us. Okay, we have 45 minus 6 squared plus 4. Very similar, guys. The steps don't change. I don't see any parentheses. So immediately, let's look at the exponent. I got one right there. So 6 to the power of 2, in other words, 6 squared. That's the same thing as 6 times 6. Okay, So please don't make that mistake and do 6 times 2. Don't do that. All right, 45 minus 36 plus 4. Okay, now what you should notice is we're left with just addition and subtraction. So we simply go left to right. Okay, so if we do 45 minus 36 and add 4, we're going to be getting, let's see, 13. All right, so just go left to right because all we had there was addition and subtraction. Okay, so everything is at the same level of importance right there at the end. There's our solution there. Okay, now if you could go ahead and turn the page. I'm going to take a look at page 12. That's where these next couple problems are going to be coming from. Okay, so we're going to have parentheses involved now. So if we look at example number 3, we have parentheses, and within those parentheses we have an 8 minus 2 squared. So we know we have to deal with the parentheses first. So let's just focus on that. But within the parentheses, I see an exponent. So I have to do this exponent right here before I can say 8 minus the rest of that. Okay, so let's rewrite it. We have 3 parentheses 8 minus, and what is 2 squared? 4. All right, now look at the parentheses. Do what's in the parentheses. All right, we still have those. 8 minus 4. There's 4. I'm going to put that 3 on the outside. The only thing left is multiplication. 3 times 4. And there's our solution there, 12. Okay, so that proceeds into the next one, which has a little bit more than just parentheses. It has parentheses and brackets on the outside. Okay, that's basically like the big brother of parentheses, if you will. All right, but still, you're going to work from the inside out. That's a very important thing to grasp here. So a lot of students wonder, do I do the bracket part first, parentheses? You always start from the inside of the problem and work your way out, okay? So I see on the inside of these brackets, I see a parenthesis. So working on the inside, I'm gonna have to do this parenthesis first before I can expand to the brackets, and then before I can expand to outside the brackets, okay? So 9 plus 3, let's rewrite this right here. So we have 12 now in the parentheses. That's the 9 plus 3 divided by 4. We're working our way out. So we're still in the brackets. And what do you have now? You have 12 divided by 4. Okay. So let's say now we have 2. And then what is the only thing left in that bracket? It's a 3. Okay. So you're just looking now at 2 times 3. Final piece here. 6. That's our solution. Okay, remember again, inside, work your way out. All right. Okay. And for you guys, oh, jackpot. Last example problem. Let's finish it out strong here. Okay, you're given 10x plus 1, and that is all divided by x plus 1, and they give you what x is. So this 8 goes right here for x. It goes right here for x. Let's rewrite that. 10 parentheses. Anytime you put a value in place of that variable, in this case the 8, put it in parentheses. That's going to be important. All right, plus 1, all divided by, then you have 8 plus 1. I didn't put the 1 on the bottom in parentheses because there's no numbers next to it. It just has a symbol or a sign, plus sign next to it. So what do we do? Order of operations, division, multiplication, addition. Which one are we working at here first? Let's do 10 times 8 first. Okay, so I see the multiplication. By the way, let's step back for 1 second. When you are given a problem like this, where it looks just like a big fraction, the recommendation I'm going to give you is simplify the top as far as you can. Then simplify the bottom as far as you can. And then your final piece is simplify the whole fraction as far as you can. All right, so simplify top, simplify bottom, then simplify the whole thing. Let's do that. We have 80 plus 1 over 8 plus 1. Then you're looking at 81 over 9. And now you can simplify the whole thing. 81 over 9, giving you simply 9. Okay, final solution there. Final example problem there. That's all I got for you guys. All right, miss you, care about you guys. Hope you are doing well. Like I said, if you need anything, if you got a prayer request, you got just something that you kind of need to vent out, whatever it is, all right, let me know. I'm here for you guys, and I'll do the best I can to help you. All right, we'll see you guys in the next one.